I've always said that travel...
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beast's
Revelio.
to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard, please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps...
Precisely what Deke... You see, the room knew exactly what you need. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle. We can leave now, or you can come and... Go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke, look. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived.
Revelio.
Deke enjoys It will be nice to keep them. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward...
All right. Revelio.
You got one!
Settle yourself. Revelio. Professor Howell will never believe this. Revelio. There. I'm not going to hurt you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen Deke will meet you there.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you. Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful...
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke...
Revelio. Everything's all right now. I'll look after you. Settle yourself. I mean you... Revelio. Professor Howell will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and... Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front. But, so, unfortunately,
I shall go and find it.
Deke will be waiting.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio. No, you don't. Everything's all right now. Revelio. I'll look after you. There. I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. Deke supposes he'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's...
All right.
Deke... There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home.
Indeed.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping. Speaking of care, beasts that are... If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show...
Very well. I shall let you know when...
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Making your clothing more useful in a variety. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you...
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beast.
Thank you for your help.
Revelio.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to put the ice on all days.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. My Uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't...
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. His search for I'm getting tired. I should probably... I wish you well.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
What was that?
Until you're dead.
Good for you. Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Incendio.
You've made your last mistake. Why he's coming back in? No! How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely...
And at Rookwood. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth
Revelio.
taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Repulsor!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all... What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through...
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into.
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been in. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on any... Could you try to find out for me? From what...
I'll try and look into it.
Thank you. In fact, in his I do hope you're able to find out where he is.
Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough.
Perfect. Target practice.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Nothing over here.
Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Sworn. Instantly. Not all right. You'll have to do that!
I won't rest. Dead. What have we here? Another human?
Incendio!
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Find out what happened here. Revelio! Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio! Repulsor! I should have... Revelio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Vindo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. I'm always giving nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Accio!
You made a mistake!
Good for you!
You!
Expelliarmus!
No.
Here's a pleasant surprise. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio. Reparo. Reparo. What's that? Settle. Crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Confringo! Revelio! A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
What's that? Who's there? Enjoy suffering!
Revelio. What do we have
I will make you pay.
Revelio. Goodness. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio.
Over here!
Revelio.
The wizards will be defeated.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Oh.
A ladder.
Confront the fetish enemy. I've been fighting before you were born.
Incendio. Stone.
Revelio.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Revelio. Revelio.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Revelio.
But I'm better. Impressed? Best likes of me.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Defendo. Revelio.
What will we find in here?
I will
Spot on. You only have Ranrock to blame.
only following orders. Leave your accusations to someone else.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
know I heard something that time.
Revelio.
Are you quite finished? That was unimpressive.
Incendio.
You're like plum bum.
Incendio.
I will make you.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
You are terribly out there. Surely you can see that.
Pity. Not right. A miss. Prepare to surrender.
I shall avenge your death. Red Rockwell unite!
Revelio. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. 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 There's a hole in my pocket. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. I will make it. Too late for you to learn the error of Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please.
Potato!
My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blind. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasting...
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, and I her. She's become... Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with... Having my wand back is like being reunited with her. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my...
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And thank you. May life...
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Should think they felt that in London.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
First thing I cast is September.
It was heavier than I would have liked.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
My mother used to say I was lazy. Didn't pick up my toys, she said. Her own fault for teaching me.
I know someone who grew up with 3 households. Never had to tie a shoelace or fill a jug in his life.
Of course.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
My children have been getting on my last nerve of late. Conjure this, conjure that.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't
I'd
involve so
stand
much
before a
dung.
grandfather for them.
Poor Mr. Ollivander seems to spend more time cleaning up his shop from errant wand casts than actually selling the things.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
For all we talk about them,
If
I honestly
anyone ever
can't
knew
remember
how to
the
keep
last time
muggles
I
out,
spoke to a muggle.
it was Hengist of Woodcroft. Astonishing, really. But apart from those lucky enough to have a witch or
I
wizard
told my
in the
nieces
family,
I'd leave my grandmother's
the
silver
muggle
cauldron
world
to whichever one of them looked after me in my old age.
exists.
They've each taken to checking in on me weekly, which is very nice, of course. But I'd say it's a bit too soon.
Caught my little one prancing about the kitchen with a wooden spoon the other day. Casting away at the siblings he was to keep them in check. He'll be Minister for Magic one day. You mark my
The
words.
herbology professor at Hogwarts could charm the scales off a dragon. Wonder what her favourite flower is.
My parents have finally installed a fireplace. I was thrilled, except now that they're connected to the flu network, I'm expected to bring the children for dinner every
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you
I
can't
wouldn't
get
mind,
lost.
but it's an awful roast they cook.
No sleeping properly, proper
I've the fastest wand this side of Dawnstrang.
I will say that I was relieved to have our family elf about when I was younger. Kept him from having to clear the dock seas from the curtains each spring.
Muggle money makes no sense to me at all. Shillings sounds more like an ailment. Give me good old-fashioned galleons and sickles any day.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its mistakes.
Even with magic. I was taught that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the reward.
Thomas Brown is a marvel, I tell you.
I also heard some students talking about Professor Rowan's fishing rods. Sounds very clever.
And he found a copy for me before the next full moon.
I need to look scared. When I need to replenish my herbology supplies, I go to Timothy Teasdale at the Magic Mead. Easier on my nerves than dogweed and death cap. Less poison and fewer spikes.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me
Caught
safe.
a glimpse of some muggles the other day, hitting a little white ball around a large mowed field. Muggle sports seem about as exciting as a bowl of porridge.
I'm forever at the food room at Fareham. I enjoy my beverage.
I do so enjoy the days when the children are back at Hogwarts. Gives the village a joyous burst of energy.
Bromley Gaunt was the sort of flavour
Any
her
family
mother.
with more than one house elf should share, in my opinion.
Have you had a house elf in it?
Oh, that's what the authorities are for, they say. Try finding one. I miss the old village goldpost.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste. He'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen in your own
Muggles have
mind.
made life hard for us since the dawn of time.
And stand before a grapple
I should think a house elf doesn't work as hard as me. And sometimes I have to wonder for what.
I never get a single letter when she's away at school because she refuses to part with him.
I met a girl once. Looked like an interior. Pretty though. Didn't eat much.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
When I was a student at Hogwarts, my
Susan was once the victim of a pimple jinx at school. If
tell my mother that it
hadn't had
wasn't
freshly
the same
brewed
as
cure
the
for boils on hand, I don't know what we would have done. That man is a saint.
Is the new reversal hex really so sinister?
I'm a bit worried that my nephew's a squib. Sits there like a lump every Christmas while all the other children have to be constantly reminded to put away their wand. Not saying I mind, of course.
Saw one of the Hogwarts.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds... I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Nat.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle. I do not see any guards, but we...
Revelio. I wonder what that does. That did it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Revelio. Accio.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Leviosa. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and
Revelio.
Victor inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast! Yeah.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to me now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio. Revelio.
My opinion.
It's Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Let me out
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio. Revelio. Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to show you.
Highwing, go! How about some sightseeing? Professor Howard will never believe this. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand.
Oh, thank you.
Revelio. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio! Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio. Bingo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Rebellion! That table looks familiar. Seems like back at the entrance to the cave. Rebellion.